Okay, let's just get right into it. Artificial intelligence? It's not some far-off sci-fi concept anymore. It's literally the operating system of our daily lives right now. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're unpacking AI, a boon with hidden challenges. We all know and love the massive conveniences AI brings, for sure, but today we need to look a little closer at the dual nature of this tech and the very real, often hidden structural challenges that society is being forced to address.
So here's the big question we really need to ask ourselves. Is AI actually making our lives better or just way more complicated? Think about it. We've happily traded the friction of our daily routines for algorithmic efficiency, like asking our voice assistants to manage our schedules. But as these systems integrate deeper and deeper into our critical infrastructure, powering hyper-personalized workflows and predictive models, we kind of have to pause. Are we just gaining ultimate capability, or are we trading away something much more complex in the process? Okay, let's dive into this. Today, we're going to map out the AI transformation. We'll weigh the unprecedented benefits and convenience against the hidden challenges it brings, specifically looking at the potential loss of human elements. And then finally, we'll talk about navigating our AI future.
Starting right off with Section 1, the AI transformation.
The sheer speed of this transformation is just staggering. From the voice assistants sitting on our kitchen counters to the self-driving cars navigating our streets, the main goal here is removing friction. AI is systematically reshaping our daily tasks to make them easier, faster, and infinitely more efficient. We are living in an era where intelligent algorithms are constantly optimizing our environment right behind the scenes every single day.
Which brings us to Section 2, unprecedented benefits and convenience.
And this brilliantly illustrates the massive advantages AI brings to the table. The true boon of AI really shines when we look at how it expands our capabilities across major sectors. I mean, it's not just about the convenience of knocking out complex administrative tasks in seconds or getting instant personalized services. Look at healthcare. AI is actively saving lives. It helps doctors analyze smart medical scans to identify anomalies with remarkable precision, which leads to significantly more accurate disease diagnosis. And in education, static curriculums are evolving into interactive, hyper-personalized learning platforms where students engage with smart online tools that adapt to them in real time. We are literally solving complex problems at a scale we used to think was impossible. But we have to shift gears a bit. Section 3, uncovering the hidden challenges.
Because those unprecedented conveniences, they cast a pretty long shadow. The exact same advancements powering our seamless, frictionless services have introduced some severe, unintended consequences that society simply has to face. All of a sudden, we're forced to weigh the absolute magic of instant information against the harsh realities of massive job displacement and really serious data security risks. You just can't embrace the benefits without fundamentally preparing for the fallout.
Let's talk about the cascading economic threats first. As automation and machine learning models rapidly replace human workers across a really wide, expanding range of industries, it triggers an immediate wave of unemployment. And this isn't just a temporary bump in the road. It acts as an accelerator for deep, long-term economic inequality, fundamentally challenging the structure of our global workforce. The efficiency we're gaining at the corporate level, well, it translates directly into structural vulnerability for the everyday labor market.
Then there's the invisible footprint, the privacy and security risks. AI's predictive power requires constant feeding. That means vast amounts of our personal data are harvested every single day just to train these systems. And if that data isn't fiercely protected by the organizations gathering it, the risk of severe misuse is exponential. It forces this widespread ethical reckoning for us. Exactly how much of our personal privacy are we really willing to surrender just in exchange for algorithmic convenience?
Moving on to Section 4, the loss of human elements.
Consider human judgment for a second. We define it as the inherent ability to fully understand emotions, societal values, or complex human situations. So the crucial point is, this is AI's massive blind spot. Machines process raw data with ruthless efficiency, sure, but they are entirely devoid of the human experience. They simply cannot truly parse the contextual weight of a complex, nuanced human situation. And when we substitute our human judgment for cold data, we risk some truly catastrophic outcomes in highly sensitive areas. Whether it's an algorithm screening candidates for a job or predictive models being deployed in law enforcement, AI lacks a moral compass. Relying on it solely and blindly can easily replicate and even scale up biased or unfair outcomes that are hidden right there within its training data. It strips away the absolutely crucial nuance that these high-stakes decisions require.
Plus, there's a huge internal cost to all this convenience, which is the erosion of our own human skills. As we become overly dependent on AI systems to generate our ideas and solve our problems, we risk atrophying our own critical thinking. I mean, if we constantly outsource our intellect and our cognitive load to a machine, we stand to lose the very creativity and independent problem-solving skills that drive human innovation in the first place. So we have to ask ourselves, are we sacrificing our autonomy just for the sake of an immediate answer?
Which brings us to our final part, Section 5, Navigating Our AI Future. Managing all of this isn't just a tech problem or developer's burden. It requires a 3-step collaborative responsibility to ensure we get ethical AI. First, governments must step up to establish firm ethical frameworks and structural protections. Second, organizations have to operate within those bounds, building and deploying systems fairly while prioritizing security. And third, individuals, that's us. It falls on us to stay informed, fiercely protect our personal data, and make sure we're using these tools responsibly without giving up our independence. The source material leaves us with a critical mandate, stating, only then can society fully benefit from this powerful technology without facing its negative consequences. The goal here isn't to hit the brakes and halt AI entirely. Its potential is just far too immense and valuable for that. The goal is to manage it so intelligently that we maximize the benefits while actively neutralizing those hidden threats.
Which leaves us with the ultimate question to wrap up today's explainer. How will we choose to balance this powerful technology? AI has cracked open opportunities we literally couldn't have fathomed a decade ago. It's revolutionizing our convenience, our healthcare, and our education. But the cascading threats to our jobs, our privacy, and our own human cognition, those are entirely real too. The future of AI isn't just about what the algorithms can do, it's absolutely about what we decide to do with them.